Dad, Mom, don't worry about me. I've found someone to share my life with. Baron doesn't mind that I can't hear. He has dedicated himself to running the company, working day and night. I've made my decision. At today's wedding, I'll sign the share transfer, giving him half of Hill Group.
Vita is outside paying respects to her parents if she finds out.
What are you afraid of? She can't hear anything.
I can hear now. That's great. I need to tell Baron this good news.
You promised I'd be your wife. Don't forget.
Don't worry. Once she signs the agreement, I'll kill her. I've been with this deaf girl for these shares. It's disgusting. Who's out there? Vita, are you okay?
Spare me the theatrics.
She can't hear. But she can see, right? Vita, let's go.
Baron, once we get the shares, we must kill her.
She used to be my close friend, the one I could share everything with.
Vita, happy wedding.
And he was the husband I thought I could spend my life with.
You forgot to take this.
I didn't expect this was all a scam. Luckily, there's still time.
It's a shame. That's such a nice groom. Married a deaf girl.
What do you know? The Hill family is wealthy. And they only have this one daughter. The Harris family is shrewd.
Marrying this deaf girl is a waste for my son.
Stop here. She can't hear anyway, but she can read lips. What if she understands? Once our son gets the money, what kind of wife can't he get?
Dad, this one is for you. Mom, this one is for you.
You deaf girl. Not only can't you hear, but you're blind too. I'm burning up.
Are you blind?
Mrs. Harris. The most important thing is to get her to sign. Don't lose big over small things.
Vita. I'm sorry. Come on. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Even if I was hurt, I can still sign.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. If you don't sign, I'm not with you for your money.
Really, Baron? I'm just feeling a bit unwell. I don't want to sign. Just kidding. Baron, you love me so much. How could I let you down? You thought you'd get your way. Well, I won't let you.
Why are you waiting for? Announce it. My son is the heir of Hill Group.
Ms. Hill has decided to donate half of her group's shares to the local welfare center to contribute to charity. Applaud.
What do you mean? Weren't you supposed to give it to me? Why donate to the welfare center? You're tricking me.
Baron. I'm doing this for you. After all, bad deeds can lead to hell.
What do you mean?
What's going on? Does she know something? This can't be. These shares belong to my son, you jinx. Son.
Mom, what are you doing?
I didn't mean to.
Mom. I'm doing this for Baron's sake. I just thought. He's been promoted too fast in the company and made some enemies. I thought the donations could earn him some virtue. Mom. Am I making you unhappy?
Darling, thank you for thinking of me.
Why the formalities? We're married now. Isn't that what wives do? The real show is just beginning. Let go of me. Dad, Mom, let go of me. Dad, Mom. So it is you want to kill me. Baron, I can't believe you spent every night like this, while I couldn't hear. Today is our wedding night.
Who's out there?
What's going on? Why the panic?
Someone's out there. There was someone. Could it be?
Don't worry. She took that drug and is sleeping like a log. It can't be her.
No. I've suspected something's off with the shares. I can't leave any loopholes this time.
You're just too nervous. She's an orphan without parents. Even if she's dead, no one will care. All right. Stop ruining the mood. Let's go.
Deaf girl. Still expecting me to serve you? Why don't you just disappear? Vita, it's time for your medicine. What's wrong, Vita? What's the matter?
I'm fine. I was just thinking. After taking this for so long, I see no progress. Maybe there's a problem with this medicine.
How could that be? This is got from a famous doctor. Come on. Drink it before it cools down.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Nancy. I didn't mean to. I'm really useless. Not only can't I hear, but I'm also so clumsy. I'm sorry.
Why would I blame you? It's fine.
Then please help. Clean it up. I want it spotless. You know. I'm a bit of a neat freak.
Okay.
With you around, I feel much better. You're not like those conniving maids, trying to seduce others' husbands to climb up. After all, you're my bestie.
Exactly. Besties. Share everything. When will you get the shares? That woman is getting more outrageous. Serve her tea.
What's the matter? Are you feeling wronged? Weren't you the one who wanted to take care of her?
I've been doing this for you. You don't know me.
Not really, I know. I experience it in bed.
She's not asleep yet.
Why should I care? She's deaf.
But I feel like she might have heard something. Do you think she's already recovered?
Stop being so paranoid. If she could hear, she wouldn't still be with you.
But I just don't feel secure. What if?
Well, in that case, let's test. If she can hear.
How? Good idea. You're so naughty.
You just figured that out?
Darling. Why did you bring me here?
Isn't your birthday coming up in a few days? I have a gift for you.
What kind of gift? You're being mysterious.
Look.
I'm coming to catch you.
Dad. Mom.
I know. You've been missing your parents. I found these videos and put them together so you can watch them whenever you miss them.
Dad.
The brakes aren't working. Someone might be trying to kill us. Quick, call Vita.
Play a recording of your parents before the accident. And see how you react.
Dad. Mom. I really miss you. Why did you leave me like this? They're testing me. I can't let them find out. Darling.
What's wrong?
Thank you.
You deserve it. You're my lover.
By the way, I have a gift to give you, too. By the way, I have a gift to give you, too.
What is it? This is the share transfer document.
I plan to hand the company over to you.
Really? You really want to give the company to me?
Yes, darling. I can't hear. And the shareholders have been unhappy. So, it makes sense to let you manage the company. We're married anyways. What's mine is yours.
Darling, I'm so glad you think that way. In the end, who owns the company doesn't matter. What matters is, I don't want you to be so exhausted.
Darling. You're so good to me. Thank you.
I won't let you down.
Vita. You're lucky this time. But without the shares, you won't be fortunate for long.
Dick, if you don't come back soon, Hill Group is going to be renamed Harris.
Regarding the share transfer, Ms. Hill, the former chairwoman, feels deeply guilty and considers herself unfit for the role, so she decided to resign. I will take over.
Mr. Harris, you make a good point. That woman donated half her shares to the welfare center. Who knows? She might even sell the company later. We'll be the ones losing the money.
This is the document, signed by former chairwoman herself. Though it's a done deal, we should still hold a vote to make the process official. So no one can say, I got this chairmanship under dubious circumstances. Now, if anyone has objections, please raise your hand. Alright. In that case, I announce that the controller of Hill Group.
I object.
Who are you? This is a closed meeting. Please leave.
Isn't that the son of the Hill family, who disappeared for years? Mr. Garrett Hill and his wife died in a car accident, and their son vanished right after. Why is he back now?
How did another child of the Hill family emerge? What else is Vita hiding from me? Since you're the son of the Hill family, you must be Vita's brother. Hello? I'm your brother-in-law, Baron.
Is that so? You want shares. But unfortunately, this half belongs to me. Vita has no authority to dispose of them.
What did you say?
Baron, what's going on?
She is causing trouble. Last time, she donated her shares in front of me, and now she's brought her brother back to mess with me.
Dick. I knew I could trust you.
Baron, don't act impulsively. Don't.
Fine. Since you've sent him to ruin my plans, I'll make sure he reunites with your parents. Call Dick and tell him Vita has something to discuss at the South Villa. You ambush him on the way. Make sure he dies. No one can stop me. Not even you.
Dick. Pick up the phone.
Are you sure she'll come?
Of course. Don't you want to test if she can actually hear? She's lost her parents. She would try her best to protect me. Baron. This is my sincerity. I dislike her. Just as much as you do.
In that case, help me find out if she's really deaf.
That's not hard. Just go home and pretend the plan has failed. Then use the same tactics that were used on my parents to deal with me. She won't be able to stay calm. Baron. Look. The fish is hooked. If I'm not mistaken, this car should be yours, right?
Action. Ambush over there. Remember. Make sure she crashes and dies.
Dick. Pick up the phone. Dick.
Vita. Goodbye.
Could it be that all this is to test me? Am I the one they want to kill?
Vita, let's see how you dare to scheme against me. After this, you're still too naive.
Are you satisfied now? You've got her killed, too.
That's not fair to say. It's you and I who teamed up. But I have to admit, you're ruthless. You even killed your sister.
Aren't you the same? That woman caused my parents' deaths. Took control of the Hill Group, and wanted to control me, too. Too bad. I'm no longer that naive child.
So, tell me, why do you want to work with me?
You've taken control of Hill Group, but you don't have any shares. While I can help you get them back. So, our partnership is the best solution. It's a pity that after all these years, the cause of my parents' death is still unknown.
There are plenty of people who wanted to kill them. No one. How could that be? Vita. I know you're in there. You must be hurt. Come out. I'll take you to the hospital.
Wait, instead of searching aimlessly, why not just call home and ask if Vita is there?
Hello?
Don't worry. She's currently sleeping in bed. But it's strange. It's nearly 11. And there's not a peep from her. Could it be the dose of last night's drug was too high?
Go check under the blanket.
Oh.
What's wrong? Is Vita there?
It's nothing. The doorbell rang. I'll go check.
Hello, miss. We've serviced your car, as you requested. Here is your key, please take it.
Car? What car?
You really must have a lot on your mind. Didn't you call yesterday to have us take your car in for service this morning?
Could it be her?
Miss, please wait a moment, just a moment. Here, take a look, just a look. The car has been cleaned.
Sir.
She must do it on purpose. We've all been played by her.
She didn't fall for it. Could it be she really can't hear?
I'll find out. When I get home. Playing cat and mouse with me? I won't let you get away with it.
Miss, come here. Please check this. To complete the handover, if there's a problem when you use the car later, we can't afford to offend a client like you. See, the car has been cleaned.
All right.
We've also changed the oil.
Okay. Got it. Baron, you finally came back.
A car wash trapped you? You are useless. Take me upstairs. Are you sure no one has left?
I've been home all morning, and not even a mosquito has flown in.
What's wrong, darling? Isn't it usually you who wake me up? Why did you come with Nancy today? If I didn't know better, I'd think you two had an affair.
How could that be? I just thought you hadn't gotten up in a while. So I came to check on you. Could that person not be her? Can she really not hear? Have my doubts been wrong all along?
I owe it all to you, darling. Ever since I drank the milk you prepared for me, my sleep quality has improved. Nancy. Do you think Baron treats me well?
You're his wife. It's natural for him to do that. By the way, Vita. Baron brought Dick back to surprise you.
Really? Where is he?
He's downstairs.
Baron. Could you please go down and entertain him? I'll change my clothes and be down shortly.
Okay, hurry up.
Darling, where's Dick?
Dick is.
Vita. It's so sunny. Why are you wearing long sleeves? Aren't you afraid of getting heat rash? Or are you trying to hide something?
You mean this dress? Baron specially ordered it as a wedding gift for me from abroad. Besides, I'm above board at home. Is that right, Baron?
Vita.
Dick. You're finally back. I've missed you so much. Dick. Thank you.
Vita. Why didn't you avoid it? If I hadn't bribed the driver in advance, you wouldn't have made it today.
Nothing ventured. Nothing gained. Do you know that? Baron is very cautious. We had to do this to earn his trust.
And what about your life? Don't you want it?
Don't you blame me too? If I really...
Shut up. I do blame you, but you're my sister. Regardless. Mom and Dad are gone. If you want to atone, just live well.
Got it. I know what to do. I'm really glad you came back to help me. Thank you, Dick.
So what should we do now? The driver can't hold out much longer, he's already gone back. If you get caught.
I know a shortcut. Just take me to the back door. Then you can circle around the front. Be careful about the time you enter through the front door after Baron.
Okay.
Dick. You've lost weight.
Vita. Now that Dick is back, let's be good hosts. Vita, is your hand hurt?
No. I just slept too long this morning. My hand's a bit numb.
Really? Let me help you stretch a bit.
Oh no.
The dishes are ready. Vita. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a pity about this fine chili oil and the new outfit. Baron got me. It's my fault. I didn't hear you.
It's okay. As long as you're alright. It's just a piece of clothing. I'll buy you a new one.
Baron, I'm glad you're not upset with me. I'll go change in my room.
With the hostess gone, there's nothing left to watch. Baron. I'll head out.
Baron. She was clearly doing it on purpose, acting like she couldn't hear. Nice cover-up. And that Dick, there's something off about him too.
We'll find out soon. If there's an issue.
You have a plan?
At the meeting in 3 days, I'll force Dick to take the stage as the major shareholder and kick that woman out. Once she's off, I can completely take control of the Hill Group.
But will he listen to you?
He won't have a choice. What can a young kid like him do? Plus, I think he hates his sister too.
Well, I wish you success in advance.
Vita, are you okay?
I'm fine. But the meeting of stockholders will be tricky. Half the board is made up of Baron's people. I can only hold them off temporarily with my position.
Good thing you decisively donated half your shares in front of everyone. Otherwise, they would have moved against you.
That'll just stall them for now. But I feel like there's something fishy about this. The board members are all veterans of the company. How could Baron have such influence to make them obey?
Someone is backing him?
I don't know. We can only play it by ear. Also, there's something else.
What?
I checked at home. There's a safe in Baron's study. I have a feeling there's something important inside. Maybe related to Mom and Dad's death. I need to open it.
Darling, drink the milk before sleep.
Okay. Thanks, darling.
I'll take a call. Vita, I knew you were up to something. Lately, I've had this feeling that she's looking for something. Don't drug her tonight. I want to see what she's really up to. If this thing is important to her, she won't miss this chance tonight. The study? She wants to look for the What is she up to? How? Is this possible? Aren't they dead?
No reaction. Could it be he didn't drug me today? Trying to test me, huh? Fine. Since you want to know what I'm doing, I'll give you a show. Let's see if you can. Look yourself in the eye.
I knew it. Those two are dead. I must have been seeing things. Or someone's behind this.
Oh no, Mrs. Harris has fainted.
No.
Vita.
Baron. I saw my parents. Last night. They were crying. And said I was unfilial, that they died a terrible death, and asked me to avenge them.
Vita. It's just a car accident. The driver responsible is already in prison. There's no vendetta. You've just been under too much stress, which is why you're having hallucinations. You should rest. I'll have the maid make some herbal tea. Could it be I really overthought it? She hasn't regained her hearing.
This is completely different from the death certificate I saw. It turns out my parents didn't die on the spot, but held on for a while, waiting for me. It was Baron who delayed the time, preventing me from seeing my parents one last time. Dick and I received forged documents. But who signed this? Only the closest people can sign. So who could that be?
Wait. There's still a place I haven't checked.
Oh no.
Who's there? Hello, mister. Don't worry. Everything is under control.
Mr. Who is that, exactly? I've never heard Baron mention him before. Who signed this report? And who is that Mr. Baron mentioned?
Vita. We haven't met for so long, do you remember me?
Mr. Lee, it's really you. Why are you calling me?
I've heard you are in trouble recently. And you gave away half of your shares.
It was an act of desperation.
I'm really sorry to hear that. But I'm going back soon. Contact me if you have any trouble.
Really, you're coming back? That's great. You're a founding member of the board. You've made great efforts to develop the company. If you help me, things may be changed at the stockholders' meeting.
What's the matter?
After you're back, I'll tell you the details.
Okay. Mr. Harris. This is a wish of all stockholders. In recent years, you're running the company. Vita has done nothing, yet keeps the chair.
Don't say that. Vita is concerned about the company.
Please. Why are you here?
It's the meeting of stockholders, right? Sit down, please. Depose me. You've achieved it because of my parents' teaching, but I didn't know you were so upset with me that you were gonna kick me out of the Hill Group.
Your last name is Hill, but you haven't done anything good for the Hill Group during these years. If it wasn't for the painstaking efforts of Mr. Harris, we all would be in a poor life.
Don't say that. Vita has been here for many years, so pains also count even without gains.
Mr. Harris, you're a couple, and it's understandable that you're defending her, but we have done that for the company.
Nice talk. You're for the company. I think you've forgotten how you got to these positions. When my parents had an accident and the company was at risk, you all asked me to be the president. Betraying and burning bridges. Mr. Lin, you are really good at that.
You think I'm burning bridges? Well, today, if anyone who works for the company helps you, we'll rescind the notice. What do you think?
Well, quite impressive. It turns out that you've made a plan.
Don't talk nonsense. If you're capable, just find a helper. What if I'm here to help? What if I'm here to help? Mr. Lee, why did you come back? If I didn't come back, I wouldn't know you're bullying Vita.
Who's this?
This is Mr. Darren Lee. He is a veteran of the company. He co-founded the company with Vita's parents. If it weren't for him, the company wouldn't be doing well.
You're Vita's eldership. I should greet you properly. Nice to meet you, Mr. Lee.
That's too much. For me. You said you would rescind the notice, as long as someone helped Vita. So, if I help her, will you still do it? Yes, of course. Mr. Lee, you're the veteran of the company. Now that you're helping her, we will rescind it. Right now. We'll also let Ms. Hill be the president. Mr. Harris, we want to help you, but Mr. Lee is back, and we're not a match for him.
I told you. I didn't want to be the president of the Hill Group. You forced me. And now, you're sowing discord between us. It's ridiculous. Vita. Believe me.
I definitely believe you. We're a couple. If you help others, that's being treacherous. Right.
Yes. I won't do that.
If there's nothing else, you may leave. So can you? I haven't met Mr. Lee for a long time, so we'll have a chat. Mr. Lee, thank you. If it wasn't for you, I would have.
It seems that your husband is not simple. I didn't expect he's nearly sidelined you.
It's my fault. I believed him so much.
Don't be sad. You're young, so it's normal to make a mistake. Now, I'm back. No one will bully you and Dick.
Mr. Lee, thanks.
Vita, be careful. You ducked. You can hear me, right?
I
Feign to be deaf to get sympathy. This time, I will unmask you myself. Vita, be careful.
How could you be so impetuous? Vita actually married you.
Vita. Sorry.
You're careless, even with Vita. I think you shouldn't be the manager. You'd better go to the grassroots to learn something.
What? Vita. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Intercede for me.
Baron, sorry. Mr. Lee has treated me well since I was young. He is angry. If I intercede for you, he will punish you hard. Well, follow his order first. Go to the grassroots for a few days. And I'll help you. After he cools down.
You.
Baron, you deserve this. It seems that Mr. Lee is sincere to me. He's helped me much. So I should be honest with him. Mr. Lee. Actually,
Vita.
Vita. Vita. Sorry, Vita, I didn't expect Baron to hold the board meeting without informing me. I came as soon as I knew it. Are you fine?
I'm fine. Thanks to Mr. Lee. Baron's scheming failed.
Mr. Lee?
Yeah. This is Mr. Lee. He co-founded the company with our parents, but later, he went abroad to seek better development. You were little then, so you didn't know it. Mr. Lee came back from abroad to help me.
Are you Dick? Last time I saw you, you were just a little boy. Now, you've grown up. Vita, the reports you sent to me.
It's okay, Dick. You can say it here. Mr. Lee isn't an outsider. He was hit hard by our parents' death. And he should know the truth.
Vita. What do you mean?
Mr. Lee. I suspect there was something wrong with my parents' death. I found a death certificate of my parents in Baron's safe. And it is different from the one Dick and I received. More suspiciously, there was an erased signature.
I sent those 2 reports to the authentication institution. The result will come out in 2 days. What?
Okay. I got it.
What's wrong? Is there something wrong with the shares?
That deaf woman actually got important evidence. That evidence was locked in the safe. No one else could know the password. Is it? Who's there? Vida and Dick are up to something. They are fooling me.
What? What should we do now?
I wanted to be kind to them. Since it is so, I won't let them off. Since that B*TCH is trying to deal with me with Dick, I can't let him stay here.
But Dick has half of the company's shares.
I'll turn those shares into a weapon against him. Ask financial staff to transfer all the assets.
It violates the rules of the company. If all the assets are transferred, the company.
It's Mr. Hill's order. And there is his signature. Just do it.
Okay. Did you really get Dick to sign it? How could he listen to you?
He doesn't listen to me, but he listens to Vida.
Do you mean it's Vida who asked him to sign the agreement?
You'll know it soon.
When did you come back?
Pay the debt. Pay us back. What's going on?
What's the matter?
Go. Pay the debt. You have to pay us back. Pay us back. Make it clear to us. Pay us back.
How could this be? All was fine yesterday. What happened?
Vida, what do you mean? Why did you set us up?
What?
Stop pretending. Without your permission, Dick wouldn't dare transfer all the assets of the Hill Group out of the country.
What?
Because of him, the capital chain of the company is broken. I think the Hill Group will go out of business. Go out of business.
There's no way Dick did that.
Yes. Everyone. I've known Dick and Vida since they were little. They wouldn't do it. Mr. Lee, with things as such, don't keep protecting them. Yeah. Have a look.
This is Dick's handwriting. How could this be? I don't believe it.
Are you Mr. Hill? Yes. We have successfully restored the erased signature by technology. Please come with me to know about the details, okay? Please. I'm telling you, we can't find him, so we're here. You must make it clear to us. Yes, give us an explanation. Yes, give us an explanation. Make it clear to us. Vida. These shareholders are aggressive. And they must have planned it.
I think so.
What matters now is to maintain your position.
Mr. Lee. You mean? But I can only use the family seal to reclaim shares and exile those who betray the company and the family. If I do that, Dick will be nailed for it. And always be. The turncoat and sinner.
So, you want to see the company collapse? Vita, don't be confused. Quickly make a decision.
I'm Dick's sister. And I'll protect him. But now, I should save the company. Okay.
It's him. No. I have to inform Vita. Answer the phone, Vita.
Dad. Mom. Please forgive me. I have to kick Dick out of the family.
Vita. Stamp it. Or your parents' company may be ruined.
Wait. Wait.
I heard something.
Vita. What did you hear?
Nothing. I want 2 joss sticks. I'd like to burn joss sticks for my parents.
Okay.
It's strange. I just heard Dick's voice. Am I mistaken?
You can't mess it up. Luckily, Mr. Harris asked us to guard here. Or, why haven't you stamped it? Ms. Hill, are you stalling?
Dick. Sorry. To save the company. I have to do this. Are you satisfied now?
That's more like it. However, I'm telling you, Vita. It isn't finished yet. Yes. Dick must pay us back. Or we'll call the police. It's a large sum. Dick may spend the rest of his life in prison. Everyone. On my word of honor. I'll take all of my assets. To pay you back, for Dick. Please, let Dick off. Really? That's great. Mr. Lee, you're generous. We'll remember your kindness.
Mr. Lee, you.
Vita. Now, Dick has gone astray. I can't stand to see him spend the rest of his life in prison. Vita. Now that the funding issue is settled, then, let's go to the company and deal with the finishing touches.
Okay.
No, Mr. Lee. We can't allow her to handle this thing. Dick did that bad thing. So, I think, Vita also has sticky fingers.
What do you mean? You mean, I'm involved in this?
Maybe. Anyway, recently, you'd better not come to the company. And after this thing blows over, you may continue to be the president. That's not just what I mean. It's the wish of all shareholders. Yes. Vita. Now, all are aggressive. Why don't you stay at home and rest for a while? I'll go to the company and deal with this thing. I'll also look for Dick.
Well, Mr. Lee. Thank you.
Vita. All will be fine. Mr. Hill. You're smart. You've really fooled me around. You also know what you shouldn't know. Now, just wait to see how I will ruin Vita. You have a great relationship. Lock him up. Without my permission, no one can meet him.
Okay, Mr. Harris.
Dick, answer the phone. Something must have happened to Dick.
Mrs. Harris, when I was cleaning outside just now, I found a man's watch. Is it Mr. Harris's watch?
This is Dick's watch.
Mrs. Harris, why do you? Wait.
I wasn't wrong. That's Dick's voice. He must have come here. Have you done anything to this watch?
Oh, Mrs. Harris, how could that be? It's so expensive. I wouldn't dare. This is what the watch looked like when I found it.
Well, I got it. You may leave.
Okay.
Who dared to hurt Dick? Today's events. From the transfer agreement to the notice to kick Dick out are all aimed at Dick. Who did these? Is it the autopsy report sent to be authenticated? Hello. Is that the Pawn Authentication Institution? Did Dick Hill go there today?
Yes, he came here in the morning. But after seeing the report, he left in a hurry.
The paper report? Oh, actually, I'm Dick's sister. Can you send the report to me?
But Mr. Hill came here just now and took away the report. He wore a mask and sunglasses and was tightly wrapped. But, by the certificate he showed me, he is indeed Mr. Hill.
What? So, it's all because of the autopsy report sent to the institution. Who is behind this? Now only Dick knows the truth. After I find Dick, the truth will come out. But what do the figures on this watch mean? Time? No. Dick. What do you want me to know? Harris. Baron Harris.
These are gifts from other companies' heads. To Mrs. Harris, I'm afraid you can't try these on. If Mrs. Harris knows. Mrs. Harris? She won't be Mrs. Harris soon. I think you'd better flatter me. After I become your hostess, I may reward you. I heard that Mr. Harris was relegated to the grassroots and may not get back. That is for outsiders like you. Baron is temporarily delegated to the grassroots, and Mr. Lee will help him stage a comeback.
Mr. Lee? Is that Mr. Lee Baron mentioned on the phone?
Hi. Mr. Lee. All is under control.
Who is that Mr. Lee? That man actually influences the company and can help Baron stage a comeback.
By then, I'll get Vita out of there. Then everything here will be mine.
No wonder I feel like there's less and less of my stuff in this house. It turns out that you're occupying my house.
Mrs. Harris.
Sorry, I'm in the wrong room. No. I remember. I'm the owner of this house. So, you're in the wrong room. Nancy. This dress is expensive, but reeks of money decay. It doesn't suit you. I'll ask someone to get you a dress that fits you better. Then, you'll be clear about your identity. Get her a maid uniform.
Okay. Vita. What do you mean?
What do you think? I remember. I hired you to serve me. If you're reluctant, you may leave now.
You.
Put it on. Don't do what you shouldn't do, and don't stand where you shouldn't be. The ugly duckling can become a white swan. Because it's born that way. Am I right?
You're right.
Throw this dress in the trash. I hate things that others have touched.
Vita. How dare you humiliate me?
Why are you dressed like this? Up for some fun?
Don't do this. Stop.
Honey, you're back. Honey. Taste these dishes I cooked.
Did you cook these?
Yes. Honey. Only you're making money. So, I should reward you. Otherwise, you may abandon me for someone else.
You overthought it. Why is Nancy dressed like this?
Nancy. Tell him.
I'm here. To serve you too.
You know well. Honey. I feel sorry for what I did before. Now I understand. They were sowing discord between us. Honey. I think they want to make Mr. Lee be the lead. Although Mr. Lee treats me well, he is still an outsider. I can't hand over the company to him.
What's your idea?
According to the rule, after the shares are taken back, they will be divided among the shareholders. They now want to pick a new president. There's no doubt that Mr. Lee will be the president.
Then, the Hill Group will have a big change.
It doesn't have to be that way. There is another way. But
What?
I can't reach Dick. Dick has hated me. I thought he forgave me this time. But I didn't expect him to set me up. Honey. I only have you.
Honey. I'll always support you. You said there was another way. What's that?
I asked someone to forge Dick's handwriting. To sign a transfer contract. As long as I can prove he has no shares, the repossession will count for nothing.
You mean?
Oh. Forget it. It's too risky. I've drawn up the transfer agreement. But his shares cannot be transferred to me. It will be obvious. So, I'd like to transfer them to you. Then, I'll hold a meeting. And give you the seal. At the meeting. In that case, there won't be any problem.
Are you serious?
Of course, honey. Now, I can only trust you to keep the company.
Honey. I don't want these shares, the position of president. But I love you. So, I'll help you. Get what you want.
However.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Okay. Dick, wait for me. I'll save you. If they really kidnapped you. It's the only way to keep you alive.
Keep an eye on Vita. Contact me if there is something wrong.
She thinks of me as a nanny, and you see me as a paparazzo?
I know you've been wronged. But what I'm doing now is for our future. After it's finished, I'll divorce her and marry you. I'll make her kneel down to apologize to you.
That's more like it.
I'm leaving.
What are you doing? I'm talking to you. Mop the floor.
You asked me to mop the floor? Are you kidding me?
You're actually thinking of yourself as the hostess. Mr. Harris spoke for you, but don't think you're noble. You should be clear about your identity. You too, teach her how to be a maid.
Okay, how dare you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Release me.
Vita. The Hill Group will be mine.
Who is there?
Dick. It's me.
Vita. Why are you here?
I found the clue you left on your watch and knew Baron kidnapped you. So, I set a trap. Let's stop there. I'll get you out of here.
Wait, Vita. The result of that autopsy report you gave me has come out.
Who is that person?
Mr. Lee. It's all done.
We will succeed. The Hill Group will finally be mine. I lived abroad for many years and suffered a lot. In the end, I'm gonna get everything. You too. See? The company is mine. You too can be relieved. If you are worried about Dick and Vita, just appear in my dream. Then, I'll send them to hell to accompany you.
Mr. Lee. You're thoughtful. Take advantage of Vita's trust to cheat Dick into signing the asset transfer document. And then use popular indignation to drive him away. Finally, buy back those assets to fill the gap of the company. Mr. Lee. If you hadn't come back in time, I would be fooled by Vita and Dick.
Her parents were a match for me. But Vita is just a little girl, and how dare she compete with me? This is her end.
Mr. Lee. What is your next plan?
She'd like to hold a party, right? So, help her hold that. Give her all the high compliments. And after getting the seal, make her hit the bottom in front of everyone. By then, she won't dare to stay at Pond City. You owe me. So I'll make your daughter to repay it.
Mr. Lee. I'm leaving. That car is strange. Another one gone. In the Hill family. The company will be mine soon. Vita. Haven't you given up? Still acting, huh?
Sorry, the phone you dialed is busy.
Wake up.
Mr. Harris, why did you come back?
Has anyone come since I left?
This is remote. How could anyone come?
Give me the key.
Why did you come again? What's wrong? You already kidnapped me. And now I can't even sleep. What? You suspect someone came? Don't you have any confidence? You're actually afraid I, a castaway, can escape?
Spare the crap. Tell me. Did Vita come here?
Yes.
You?
If so, how could she still leave me here to suffer? Baron. Unlike you, Vita is conscious. Besides, you forced Vita to kick me out of the family. And you tricked me into signing the contract. I think Vita now is hardly able to save herself. So, how will she be able to help me?
To be honest, you two are so foolish. You believed others would help for free. There's no such thing as a free lunch. From the moment you got persuaded by Mr. Lee into signing the assets transfer contract, you two have lost.
You and Darren took advantage of my trust and cheated me to sign the contract. What's your purpose? And my parents' death. I've seen the signature on the autopsy report. It's him.
I'm helping Mr. Lee take back what belongs to him. From your parents' death. The transfer of the assets. To the plan to drive you away. All of these are our plan.
What about Vita? All these years, she has loved and trusted you so much. Don't you have any feelings for her?
She is deaf. Does she deserve that?
Come on, Dick, let's leave.
No. I can't leave now.
Why?
They would discover my escape. You can't be exposed now. Besides, I'm still useful to them. So they won't hurt me.
Baron. When will you divorce that woman? You're just gonna watch her torturing me? I have to mop the floor, wash clothes, and have meals with servants. I've never been so wronged.
Well, it's fine. Don't worry. Vita will be ruined in a few days. Once the meeting is finished, I'll get the seal and divorce her. Okay?
Really? I want to attend it. You never mean to divorce her and marry me, right? Baron, I'm telling you. I know all the things you've done. You can't dump me.
Well, you can attend it. But I have a condition. Don't make trouble.
Okay. Vita, I'll see how you will be ruined.
I was thinking too much. She didn't go out. Honey. Honey?
What's wrong? Why are you up so late? Something came up.
Honey, here. Look at this signature. Pretty real, huh? If Dick sees it, he may think he signed this.
It's exactly like Dick's signature. Honey, how did you do it? Honey, how did you do it?
Well, never you mind. Now that it's done. The seal.
Honey, don't worry. I won't back out on my promise. I've sent invitations to stockholders and the elites in town. We're holding a big meeting of stockholders next week. Then and there, I'll definitely hand over the seal to you. The Hill Group is the top enterprise in Pond City. Stock transfer is huge. It should be announced on a formal occasion.
Next week? That won't do. A lot can happen within a week. I can't wait. Honey, how about the day after tomorrow? The sooner, the better.
The day after tomorrow, that urgent? Honey, you're not plotting something, are you?
No way. I just wanna take over the seal and the company soon. That way, I can finally earn everyone's respect.
Okay. I'll do as you say. Honey, you've been working so hard. Have some chicken soup. It's nutritious. Here.
Thanks, honey.
Oh right, Nancy. I'm attending a banquet tomorrow. My evening dress is dusty. Go wash it.
Sure, Mrs. Harris. May I know which one you are referring to?
Every single one.
What?
Vita. You have so many evening dresses. Washing every single one of them is a huge task, Nancy.
What? She's our maid. That's her job. Or is it because you see her as the true lady of this household, so she can't do such work?
Of course not. I'm just thinking. Nancy is your friend. Isn't it a bit inappropriate to ask her?
So what if she's my friend? Honey. Why do you defend her? Are you interested in her?
What are you talking about? I only love you.
Good then. Honey, I invited all of Pond City's elites to the event tomorrow. Of course I gotta dress myself up, or else I'll embarrass you.
Heard that, Nancy? Do as Mrs. Harris asked. With the dresses, get each and every single one spotless. If tomorrow she ends up with some embarrassing dress, you'll be to blame.
Yes, sir. Vita Hill. How dare you order me to do this? When did I have to stoop so low? After tomorrow. You'll be doomed. Why wait until tomorrow?
Nancy. It must have been hard yesterday. Washing so many clothes, you must be exhausted.
Mrs. Harris. It's my duty.
Help me pick a few to wear later. And pick a few for yourself, too. Consider them my gifts to you. It's better than putting them on in secret. Am I right?
Oh no, Mrs. Harris. Mrs. Harris, look, your dresses are all torn. What should we do?
What? A clean line on every single one. They must have been cut with a sharp object. Nancy. If I'm not mistaken, these are all the dresses I asked you to wash yesterday.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Harris. You wanted me to get them clean, so I washed pretty hard. I didn't know your dresses were that fragile.
Kneel down. Now.
Mrs. Harris, the party's starting in just an hour. We don't have time to get a new dress now.
Is there any other?
She washed them all.
Mrs. Harris. I did as you asked. You can't blame me for that. Now I remember. There's still one I didn't wash. I'll bring it over now. Mrs. Harris. How about this one?
This is Mrs. Hill's dress. You.
Huh? Mrs. Harris. I had no idea. This is your mom's dress. But it's the only dress to wear in the house now. It's all my fault. I can't even wash some dresses proper.
You. Vita, it's almost time. Why not just wear this dress? By wearing your mom's dress, you can show your family's support to me. That will boost my confidence, don't you think?
Okay.
Mrs. Harris. You.
You too. You are my husband. And you are my good friend. You both said so. So of course, I gotta listen to you.
Her embarrassment really pleased me. I found you a luxury bespoke tailor house. Go get your dress.
Mom, Dad. I'll witness the end of those two. In Mom's dress. Baron. You go in first. This dress keeps reminding me of my parents. I'm a little out of sorts. Give me a few minutes to get back in the mood.
Okay.
Dick. How did it go?
Vita, don't worry, I'm on my way back. I'll expose Darren and Baron both, but I think their men might have found out. Mr. Harris. Our rising star, you're getting 50% of the Hill Group stocks at such a young age. And you're about to take over the whole enterprise with the seal, too.
I'm inexperienced, please bear with me. In the future.
Mr. Harris. My daughter just turned 20. What do you think of her?
What do you mean?
Everyone knows you have a deaf wife, right? Not just deaf, but dumb, too. Her parents died. Yet she chased her only brother out of the house. She's been acting almighty just for that seal. Once you have it, she'll be over. My daughter is not bad, is she? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the banquet. Let us welcome the hostess of this event, Ms. Vita Hill.
Why's she wearing that dress? Better stay away. That dead's dress may bring you bad luck.
Stop there. What are you wearing? Such bad luck. Go get changed. You're embarrassing the rest of us.
What's the problem? My mom's dress is a symbol of her presence. It gives me comfort.
You. Vita, wear what you want. After all, Vita's mom is the Hill Group's founder. Let's take this as her witnessing this meeting.
Mr. Lee, only you appreciate the meaning of this dress. Am I right?
Of course. Of course. Mr. Lee, you helped her every time she got us into trouble. Now we've finally pulled through and gotten back on track, yet she's handing over the company to someone else. Why do you keep helping an ingrate like her?
Ingrate? Mr. Lee. Maybe you can explain the word to me later. Hello, everyone. I'm Vita Hill. On behalf of my parents and my brother, I welcome you. I gathered you here today to announce the handing over of this seal of authority to my husband, Baron Harris. You must all know that my parents passed away in a car crash. My brother's still young, and I am deaf. Baron's been my support. You may not get his fine qualities with just a few words from me, so I specially asked our employees to each record a short video. I believe, through these, you'll get to know and understand Baron better.
What videos? I never heard of this.
Mr. Harris. They must be full of compliments for you. Who in this company dares to offend you?
Mr. Harris is the most responsive manager I've ever worked with. He is very unassuming and friendly.
In my time working under Mr. Harris, I've learned so much.
Who's there?
What? What? What's that?
Who's there?
Stop watching. Turn that thing off. Turn it off. Vita. I can explain. It's not like that, Vita.
Baron Harris. I had all my trust in you. Yet you cheated on me, with my good friend. You make me sick. You be asterisk starred.
Vita. You've been together for so long. It was just a one-time mistake, totally normal for men. So many eyes are watching. You should save him some dignity.
Right. It was her who seduced me. I'm a victim, too, Vita.
That's right, Ms. Hill. It's normal for men. Ms. Hill, don't be a prude.
Vita Hill. I'm offering you an out. Don't push your luck. Your brother was caught during his escape. He's not coming to your rescue today. Gimme that seal. Give it.
Stop. Vita. This time, I'm not letting you fight them on your own.
How is it possible?
You can't give that seal to Baron Harris, Dick Hill. You pocketed all the company's funds. That caused our fund shortage. Had it not been for Mr. Lee, who made up for the money out of his kindness, we'd be done for. You gotta pay it back. Pay back, pay back, pay back. I didn't take the money, so I'm not the one owing you money, but they are. What do you mean? What do you think is the relationship between Darren Lee and Baron Harris? What relationship can there be? A deep one. Darren Lee was Baron Harris's teacher. Baron knew Darren way earlier than he knew Vita. This was all a scheme by Darren. First, he killed my parents, leaving the company in chaos. Then, he made Baron approach Vita, winning her trust, in order to take over all the Hill Group stocks. You all got fooled. How could that be? Mr. Lee. Is that true? Mr. Lee, say something.
Mr. Lee. What now?
Mr. Hill. Did you forget? You signed the transfer agreement of assets yourself, but now here you are, trying to defame us? So ridiculous. Darren Lee. Vita trusted you back then. And Baron wouldn't stop urging me. You said you could earn us back many times over, through overseas connections. So I did it, to help Vita and myself out of the circumstances we were in. I signed that contract. I admit, I was stupid to have trusted you. The Hill Group almost went bankrupt for that. I failed my sister, my parents, and all of you, stockholders here today. I sincerely apologize to you all.
Dick.
You think you can talk yourself out of this with a few fine words? Mr. Hill. That's naive of you.
Baron. At least, he dares admit his mistake. Do you dare? Dare you deny that you cheated, slept with my good friend, and even tried to kill me?
Cheating? Call yourself lucky that I even laid my eyes on you. Do any of you know what it feels like to live with a deaf? I just wanted a normal woman. What's wrong with that?
He has a point. However rich Vita is, she's a deaf. She only has herself to blame. You
heard that? They all are talking on my side. Oh, right. I forgot. You're deaf. You can't hear a thing. Why don't you beg me? I can convey the message.
You be asterisk starred.
Who says I can't?
How can it be? I tested you many times before. You had no reaction. You're lying, aren't you?
Back when we got married. Back when you cheated on me with Nancy. I regained my hearing.
You could hear since.
Yes. Back then I thought you were the love of my life. I was ready to give you 50% of the company's stocks. But what a fool I was. Luckily, that day, my parents' photo knocked me on the head and somehow helped me regain hearing. Then I found out the affair between you two.
So that's why you gave away the stocks meant for me to charity on our wedding day?
Or else you think I would give them to a man who cheated on me. Besides, I found out later you were involved with my parents' death.
What? What has Mr. Harris had to do with their death?
It was all a scheme by your dear Mr. Harris and Mr. Lee, the so-called savior of Hill Group. They together plotted the accident to kill my parents.
So the crash that killed them both wasn't an accident? How could it be? Mr. Lee helped them found the company. He wouldn't do that. Vita, you can't slander him like that. You're just doing all of this for the stocks? Your parents were my good friends. Why would I do that to them?
Back then, you convinced them to drive to a business meeting. On their way there, you hired 2 cars to crash into them. After that, you asked Baron to hold me off. Because of that, I didn't get to see them one last time. You even forged an autopsy report.
Where's the proof?
I sent the real report to Pond City's most authoritative authentication institute. The signature on it was yours. What else do you have to say?
So? Where is it now?
You.
But Mr. Hill just came over and took the report away. Although he covered his face with a mask and sunglasses. By the certificate he showed me, he is indeed Mr. Hill.
Oh no. They must have sent their guy to get and destroy the report. Dick saw the result. But now, with the report destroyed, what proof do we have to expose Darren?
Wanna expose me without any proof? How naive of you. Who says we've got no proof? Want the proof, don't you? Here it is. You think by kidnapping and asking Baron to destroy the report, you can bury the fact that you murdered my parents? What can that say? So, still denying it, huh? I did nothing. What do I have to admit? Here. Have a taste of being betrayed. By someone you trust.
You two are so foolish. You actually believed others would help you for free. There's no such a thing as a free lunch. From the moment you got persuaded into signing that contract, you and your sister have been the losers. I'm helping Mr. Lee take back what belongs to him. To tell you the truth, from your parents' death, the transfer of the assets, to the plan to drive you away, all of these are our plan. Where did you get that recorder? Give me that.
From my sister, of course.
Dick. You have a point. If you leave now, it will surely alert them. Well then. Take this with you. Remember to keep yourself safe.
Vita. Don't worry. I'll bait him into talking. Getting us the proof we need.
So it was really you. That night.
Not only that night. At the accident scene. And behind the curtain of your study, it was all me. However, you were too stupid to realize. Not even once.
I should have strangled you.
Even if you did, you lost this game.
Vita. Guards. Vida.
My husband approached, plotted against, and tried to kill me.
I can't believe it was really Darren who killed Mr. and Mrs. Hill. Such an animal, Mr. Lee. Why? You were good friends, were you not? Humph. Why? Because they wanted to keep the old ways, saying no to the future, humph. I suggested they expand and swallow the smaller companies, but they rejected it. Spewing nonsense, like giving others a chance, and making Pond City a good place to do business. Bah! Then they gave me the title of a regional head, asking me to work overseas. Humph, they were clearly trying to drive me away, weren't they? So I left. Who needs them? I, myself, in a new country, still made a name for myself, didn't I?
Since you had all that success, making a name for yourself, why did you come back to kill my parents?
I didn't want to. They forced me to. I gotta take back what's mine. Great. Not bad of you. Just you wait. We'll have another round. The Hill Group will one day be mine. I haven't lost. Darren Lee, we got a report. You were involved in murder, illegal asset transfer, embezzlement, and other crimes. We have sufficient proof, so we're here to detain you. Arrest him. You reported to the police?
Mr. Lee, it's a lawful society. You should get punished by the law. Of course. I'll get the best attorney to make sure you serve the maximum sentence. You said you haven't lost. But from the moment you went overseas, you've lost in this game.
I had everything planned out. I was so close, but I really didn't expect to end up like this. You failed my guidance. You useless. Lost to AD*MN woman. Get moving. You be *starred. You killed Mr. Hill. Beat him up. He should rot in hell for his crimes. We almost went bankrupt.
Vida Hill. You got me down on my knees. You happy?
Of course not. I'm still waiting for a little more fun.
What?
You forgot who got me wearing this dress earlier. Didn't you get her an expensive bespoke evening dress? I gotta see it, or all your effort would go to waste.
Wow. That tailor house was indeed fancy. I spent so long just to put this on. Good thing I made it. Today, I'm becoming the true Mrs. Harris. Vida is wearing the dead's dress. Must have made a fool of herself. I gotta humiliate her even more. Why's everyone leaving? The meeting is over? No way, I gotta hurry. How else can I show off this? This dress costs a lot. Baron. What happened?
Honey. Saw the dress. What do you think? Trash is always trash. Even wrapped in something expensive, it's still worthless. Didn't you always wanna become Mrs. Harris? I'll accommodate you. It's just that Mr. Harris is now a worthless man. Do you still want him?
Baron. What happened? Did that deaf mess with you again, huh?
From today on, I don't want to hear the word deaf ever again.
You. Here. You could hear me? When did it happen?
Guess.
Then it means.
Don't worry. I want this man no more, all yours. It's just that. He's no longer the powerful Mr. Harris. Now he's just a useless that people would spit at. And you can enjoy that life with him. My good friend.
Didn't you say, I'm gonna become the Mrs. Harris? Didn't you say, you'll drive her away? Why did your plan turn into this?
Enough. I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Why are you screaming at me? Take it out on Vita if you dare. A woman screwed you so hard, you failure.
Who says I'm a failure now? I haven't signed this divorce agreement.
What do you mean?
She wanted me to leave, without a dime. How can I do that? We'll use this to squeeze some money out of her.
You think that's easy? You and your teacher killed her parents. Why would she give you money?
Depends on what she values more, her money or her life.
What are you trying?
With a knife at her throat, she dares not say no. We can enjoy the rest of our lives with the fortune. Yeah.
What? What if she values money more?
Even if she wanna die, her brother won't let her.
Great. Congrats. Congratulations, Ms. Hill and Mr. Hill, on getting the Hill Group back. Earlier, we were all fools. That's why the 2B asterisk stars almost ruined the company. But luckily, you and Mr. Hill stepped in. From now on, we hope to serve better, under your leadership.
All of you stockholders made the Hill Group what it is today. As for what happened, let bygones be bygones. From now on, I need all of your support to make the Hill Group even stronger.
Sure. Ms. Hill. Your phone.
No need to tell me. Did you forget? I got my hearing back.
I'll wait for you at home tonight. I'll sign the divorce agreement, in your presence. We were happy once. Let's end on a good note.
Vita. What does he want? I'll come with you.
No need. I got a lawyer to talk about Darren Lee's conviction. You go meet him. I can deal with Baron myself. He holds no power, nor influence now. He won't try anything.
Okay.
Let's go.
Vita. This will be our home from now.
Yeah. You two SC*MS are having a date in my house. Where's the agreement? Sign it and get lost.
Want me to get lost? Want me to divorce without a dime? 50 million. To my account right now. Or no signature. You'll be Mrs. Harris for the rest of your days. Wanna ditch me? In your dreams.
Let me tell you, Baron, I hate being threatened the most. If you get down on your knees and beg me, I might consider sending you off with some money. You've chosen the wrong way. You think I would give in to you just for a signature? I'll give you 3 days. If you still won't sign then, you might face some serious consequences, like losing a limb or something.
Baron. Don't hurt her.
Baron, you're crazy. I'm telling you. Kidnapping for extortion is a serious crime. You'll rot in prison.
I'm not crazy. I just want my money. 50 million in my account, and I'll leave on the spot. What kidnapping for extortion? Wanna catch me? Dream on.
Okay, calm down. Don't hurt Vita. I can give you anything you ask.
You, go get a rope to tie her up.
Okay.
Stay back.
Quick. Quick.
Why did you do that? Why betray me?
Why did I do that? Didn't you hear what she said just now? Kidnapping for extortion is a serious crime. I wanna be with you, just for the money. I don't wanna be a criminal. Want me to elope with you? I'm still young. I can just find another rich man. Why should I choose the miserable life with you?
Sign it.
Want my signature? I have nothing to lose now. I'm not signing. What can you do? Ha?
Baron Harris. Remember, you still have your life to lose. Sign it. Sign.
Ah.
Vita. You're free now.
Have a guess. Why did I show up? Even if I've known all your plans. Because I need a reason to put you in jail. You messed with me.
UB asterisk TCH.
Don't move.
Dick.
Wait, Vita. We talked about this, right? I helped you just now. And just let our past slide, okay?
Don't worry. I'll keep my promise.
Can I leave then?
Yes. Okay.
Vita. You let her off, just like that?
A woman like her will land herself in other troubles. I let her off today. But next time, others might not.
Vita. Time for dinner.
Okay. Coming.